I represent a group of judges that considered these marvelous 10 entrepreneurs as they came before us. As someone said, we interrogated them, but we spent a lovely time with them learning more about their motivations, their successes, their challenges, and we faced the daunting task of choosing amongst them the single winner of the 2010 Coastal Entrepreneurial Award. It was a challenge for our group to think through how you compare a not-for-profit business, a film festival, a tool and die shop, and all the other great business models that came in front of us, to decide amongst them, how do you identify the most successful, the most appealing entrepreneur across that wide range of capabilities, efforts, results, potential. And the one criteria we had in front of us that helped to crystallize it was, if you had $100,000 to invest, which of these 10 companies would you put it in today? It was not an easy decision. It was challenging and incited a lot of great conversations amongst the judges too, about how you identify, how you value success. What does it mean to be successful as an entrepreneur? But of course, we have an answer. We found our way through that, and we're pleased to tell you and welcome back to the stage Gary Winstead and Scott Anderson of Loadmatch Logistics.
Wow. I'm
I don't get out of the office much, so this is a thrill for me.
I have to tell you that I prepared some remarks for the distribution award because we knew we'd won it. I prepared no remarks for this because I didn't expect to win this. And I'll say this to you, that I'm humbled and thrilled at the same time. I'm trying to keep my emotions in check, and I'll do my best. 5 years ago this month, my wife and I closed a 15-year-old business and dealt with the resulting financial fallout of that. And this is pretty cool to be able to come back and to be back on the front side of it is pretty special. More special than you know, actually. But all I can say is thank you very much. I'm honored and I'm humbled, and I know I speak for Scott in that same regard.
Where do we pick up the check for $100,000?
Thank you very much.
Well, the spirit of entrepreneurship is definitely alive and kicking. First of all, I'd like to please ask our judges to stand up, if you would please. Give a round of applause for them. Going through 130 applicants is no easy task, especially when we have such great stories and such great companies here in the region. So they did yeoman's work to pick some of the best companies that you heard today and the great stories, and it was really, really an honor to be able to work with them, and thank you for their time. Wow. I think it was really captured in a lot of the stories, a lot of the speeches you heard today about entrepreneurship and what's involved in it. But also I think it's a realization that for every role that all of us play in that effort, for every success that a company sees, whether it's overseas, whether it's with a new drug, is a win for Wilmington. And that's really a great thing. It is our success that will define the success of this region, and it is entrepreneurship that is really driving that. And so I thank all of you for being here today. Thank you so much. And I hope today for some of you is not the beginning nor the end of being involved in the entrepreneurship community. All of us are very busy. Time is one of the biggest, one of the biggest, toughest things to have or to choose where to place it. And I encourage you to get involved in a lot of the organizations, specifically the UNCW Entrepreneurship Center. Our role is what you saw here today, to help support high-growth startups in this region, to help attract high-growth startups to this region. And if that's something that you believe in and want to be a part of, I really encourage you to go to our website, uncwec.org. That's uncwec.org. We have some conferences coming up again in the fall, Global Entrepreneurship Week. As the Chancellor mentioned, we have a rocket pitch event. We also, if you have high school age kids, we have a program called Innovate, which teaches entrepreneurship and leadership to high school aged kids. So a lot of great activities that I really encourage you to be a part of. It's really making a difference in the entrepreneurial community, which all of you are a part of. So thank you very much for being here this morning. Congratulations again to all our award winners, all of our applicants, and let's keep up the great work and really make Wilmington the Silicon Valley of Southeast North Carolina. Can I have all the judges in the corner there, please?
Past, present, future, digital. You live the moment. We'll make it last. Call us at 910-399-1820 or go online at ppfdigital.com.